Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be discussing some perks for beginners to get used to the maps, get used to where gens are located, get used to where totems are located, or pallets and stuff like that. Pallets, windows, these perks will all help in how not to sandbag your teammates like most people are saying in the chat after the game. So these perks is just something I came up with just to give you a little help, and I'll explain all the perks now. So the first one we're going to put on is Windows of Opportunity. It's a Kate Denson perk. What I would do is I would do this in a bot lobby. Like do it in a bot lobbies before you play the game so you could get used to it after you do the tutorials. You want to do the tutorials because they'll give you a lot of bullet points to start off the game so you're not too far behind. I think you get like 50k or 100k, something like that. But windows of opportunity unlocks the potential in one aurora reading auroras of pallets, breakable walls, and vault locations are revealed to you for 32 meters. So if you're in a chase and you don't know the map, this will help you try to escape from the killer, from vaulting windows or throwing a pallet, stuff like that. Which will come into our second perk, life. If you vault the window, or like you have to rush vault it. There's 3 different kind of vaults, so I will go over that in another video. But life, if you rush vault it, it will give you a 3-second speed boost to get away from the killer, and then you'll have a 40-second exhaustion effect. It'll make you run 150% faster. So, I mean, it does help trying to get away from the killer. This is my favorite exhaustion perk, and a lot of survivors' favorite exhaustion perk. But till you get more advanced, this is probably the best exhaustion perk to start off with. And then here's Bond. This is our third perk that we're going to get into. Bond unlocks the potential in reading your allies' auroras within a 36-meter range. So if you're in a chase, you don't want to run them to the 2 people working on the last gen and stuff like that. You don't want to sandbag your teammates. Definitely if it's like your first hook or something, you try to stay away from your teammates unless like you're partied up like with a group and they're running breakout, stuff like that. Then it's okay to run towards your teammates. But yeah, this is so that you don't sandbag your teammates, but you know where your teammates are, so that if one's hurt, you can try to find them that way and heal them up, get your altruism points. This would also, you know, it just help you learn the layout of the map. So with this, Windows of Opportunity and Bond together really helps you learn the maps of the DBD games. Then another one I'd suggest is Detective's Hunch, and the reason is it unlocks the potential in reading auroras when a generator is completed. The auroras, the generator's chest, and totems within 64 meters are revealed to you for 10 seconds. So if you have problems finding totems, other generators, and chests, like say you need a med kit or something, chests are really good for trying to find med kits. Stuff like that. So this is something I suggest instead of like small game, because small game only does totems. This will get you the feel for where the generators are on the maps after you start learning the maps. Now this is just a beginner's build. I mean, some people do run like Bond still today and Detective's Hunch, but once you get really good with it, you don't need these perks. These are just, you know, your beginner. But like totems and generators randomly spawn throughout the map. So the chests, so like if you got a challenge, yeah, Detective's Hunch is good. If you got do like a pallet, you got stun the killer or something, or vault from a great distance or something like that. Windows of Opportunity is good. It's good for doing your challenges. Items, you can really bring whatever you want. It's all dependent on you, what you like more. you want to get their gens more, you bring a mechanics box. If you want to have a med kit just in case you need healing, you can bring a med kit in case you want to be like a healer. If you're good with a flashlight, or if you want to practice with a flashlight, bring a flashlight. Try to get those stunts. It does give you more points. It does take a lot of skill. For a newcomer, it does take a lot of skill. It don't take that much skill after you get used to it. If you want to sabotage hooks, make sure you bring like a Alex toolbox or something like that. Something that's gonna help you sabotaging. You want to bring the stuff that'll help you sabotage. If you're repairing gens, you want to bring stuff that'll help you repair gen speed better and have more charges. The keys are tricky. Like the broken key, it's a broken. It's just a meme for the killer. If you bring that, most time the killer's gonna try to kill you first, but it's just so it looks like you got a key in the lobby, but it actually does nothing. These two keys will unlock the hatch at the end game, but you have to make it alive, so I wouldn't suggest the keys. Most time hatch is luck anyways. The rainbow map, the maps will help also. If you want to learn the map, they also do help learning the map. I wouldn't sit there holding it. The maps will just basically unlock where you can see where the exit gates and stuff like that is, so that you know where everything is in the game, the gens and stuff like that, which we do have in this perk and this perk. So I mean, the map's kind of useless with this build. But like I said, I would bring like a toolbox or med kit. If you want to practice with flashlights, that's totally fine. Since you're done be going against bots, I wouldn't suggest bringing firecrackers and stuff. It's like, yeah, they're unlocked here, but as you can tell, those unlocked in the special event they're no longer available in the blood web. So I mean, like, you could bring like this med kit, these flashlights, but don't bring like firecrackers and stuff. You could probably get some winter party starters. They do have some of those right now. Depends on the season. So like, they do have stuff like that all around the game and in the blood webs right now. Offerings, offerings don't really help that much for survivors. I mean, you can bring stuff that makes the hatch spawn different buildings wherever you want it, you know, or the basement. That does kind of help. You can make it where the hatch spawns next to the basement, so kind of, if you do make it to end game, you can make it to the hatch, but the killer could also read this when you bring it, so it's not really hidden. Everybody sees it. Dark in the Mist, I don't really suggest it. It's just a waste. Blood points to spend it on. Tarnished coins is good. This one's good to start as far away from the killer. Sometimes you do spawn right next to the killer, so yeah, if you want to try to get a gen done right off the bat, this is probably your best bet. You start the trial with someone else, it does help the co-op gens. Salt pouch, there's a 4% chance you'll get up. The only thing luck matters in this game, there's a 4% that you get off the hook. So while you can eat yourself off the hook, which I don't really suggest it, definitely if you're with a team, unless everybody brings like salt pouches and stuff. Like I said, the mist, these are just mainly maps. Once you get used to your favorite map and stuff, you can bring these if you got them. Like if it's your favorite map and you're good at looping and stuff like that. The whiteboard, if you bring like a rainbow map and you don't want to lose it, or a key, if you die in the game, it won't take it away. Unless they have Franklin's, then you lose it anyways. This just makes the luck very good. Like I said, it's just for eating yourself off the hook. It's not really, we have 4 of them, but sometimes work, sometimes don't. The luck is very you don't know, you know. This will make you start the trial all together with the other survivors. This brings 2 more chests, very good. People bring this. Like if you got a challenge to unlock some chests, this is good to bring. These are like challenge or situational. This increases. This one's very good though. Increases the distance between the sacrificial hooks appearing in the world. Which me and a full team did bring 3, and the hooks was right on top of each other. So sometimes it don't work, but sometimes it does. Like I said, the hooks are generated, randomly generated. So it don't. It does help sometimes. Sometimes it don't. The myths don't really do much. It helps hiding, but it don't really. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope y'all like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and also comment down below. I want y'all to comment down below. This is just a test to see how many people I can get comment down below y'all's favorite survivors build and favorite killers build. If y'all comment down below on this, I will make a video of me playing 2 to 3 games on y'all's build. It could be killer and survivor. I will make the video and I will post it and give your builds a review. And thank you and have a nice day.